Hello everyone, how are you? My name is Saul Gonzalez. I am the owner of the Easy Affordable Truck Academic. We are located here in Sacramento in the 8386 Gilbert Road in Sacramento, California. Our telephone number is going to be area code 916-869-3180. The purpose of this video that we're doing right now is to inform it exactly what is happening through the schools that offer you everything, but at the end they don't give you nothing. So my goal as a owner of the school, teacher, and mentor for a lot of people, I like to inform you guys how to obtain your license the easy way and the cheapest way, with the right promises and the right way that you guys are going to be training to be a safe drivers. First of all, let me introduce myself. Once again, my name is Saul Gonzalez. I've been teaching with experience on the TDA Truck Driving Academy here in Sacramento. And then from there, I teach in an Avilex Truck School when it was open. I was one of the best trainers in Avilex Truck School. And then from there, I got to the Major School. Major School, it was MTSTA, Micro Transportation Services. On those schools, I ended in every single one as a director of the school or as a lead trainer. In Micro Transportation, I was a director of the school. I was supervising my trainers in Vallejo, California, trainers here in Sacramento, California, trainers in Stockton, California, trainers in Watsonville. I've been training all these trainers. I do train the trainers because I want my trainers to be updated on any change from FMCSA, and at the same time to be updated to getting training all the students. With the programs that I develop in every single school, I was able and continue passing the students at the first time. It's been more than 2,500 students that I've been helping to get a class license. And not just to helping them to be a class license, I helping them to be as safe drivers when they graduate. Some of the students follow a program that I teach in during the theory class. That is a retirement program that I teach in, okay? How to retire from the truck industry while not driving the truck. But that's when you come into the class, and I will teaching you how you can do that. Okay, it's steps that you guys have to follow. Some of my students that they follow the steps, they already have a mini truck companies. Some students, they have one. Some students, they have already three. Some students have more than 5 trucks already in this industry. I have students that they buy their own truck, flatbed, and they buy a backhoe or something, and they do construction. So it's another way to making money in this industry. So don't even thinking that you're just gonna drive, unless you want just to drive, okay? So when the schools try to offer you, yes, you can get your license in 2 weeks. Yes, definitely you can get your license in 2 weeks. Most of the students at Easy Affordable Truck Academy, they get the license in 2 weeks. There's one student that get the license in a week and a half. It was possible. Okay, so I don't surprise to do this because in Avilex we was have a program 1-day training. There is more than 100 students that I helping them to do the 1-day training. And 1-day training, I training them, preparing them, and then taking to the DMV and they pass. So I know so many movings, how to do it, how not to do it, okay? At this point, since February 7, 2022, when the FMCSA do the changes, okay? DMV will not testing you. After you get your permit, you have to wait 2 weeks for the DMV can making the test to you, okay? So if somebody tell you, you get your permit, you're gonna get training, and then 1 week you're gonna, no. DMV will wait 2 weeks after you get your permit to testing you, okay? This is number one. Number two, FMCSA have a rules. FMCSA put some rules that we have to follow as a schools, okay? Most of the schools, they will not follow it, okay? And that's something that you guys have to be aware, okay? And I'm gonna explain you during this video exactly what it is. But first, once again, let me tell you, my name is Saul Gonzalez. I'm from Easy Affordable Truck Academy here in Sacramento. Address 8386 Gabriel Road, Sacramento, California, 95828. Telephone numbers. My wife, that is the one that answers all the phone calls and registered students, 916-912-6047. My personal phone number, 916-869-3180. I prefer for you guys to call the office, 916-912-6047, because sometimes I'm doing class or I'm training. When I'm doing class or I'm training, I will not answer the phone. I will wait till I finish it and I will call you guys back. So that's why I prefer for you guys to call the office. She will answer any questions that you guys will have. Okay? So let's continue talking about the FMCSA. Okay? I'm going to show you guys some rules of the FMCSA. The original rule from FMCSA, Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration, February 7, 2022. The original rule, it was 160 hours. Keep in mind, 160 hours, okay? So during the process, during the time and everything, they come in and do it 130 hours of training, 40 hours on the classroom or lab, 90 hours of training behind the wheel. Put attention on this one, 90 hours behind the training wheel. That doesn't mean that you guys are going to be driving 90 hours the truck. That's going to be in between skills and drive the truck. And performing your pre-trips and air brakes, that's part of the behind the wheel training, okay? Most of the schools, they will not driving you all the time, okay? My school, since the day one that you start you behind the wheel, you start driving. So you will driving more than any other school here in Sacramento, California, and I guarantee that you guys are going to be driving more. One more of the rules, FMCSA say is going to be a program from 3 to 4 weeks of training plus the time to go to the DMV test. Number 3, only qualified trainers can teach students. That means is the school where you at, the trainers have less than 2 years of experience, they don't comply with FMCSA. The trainer has to have at least 2 years experience, okay? Students will be tested in the same truck that been training a similar vehicle. Yes, that's a rule from FMCSA. If you training in one truck, that's the truck that you're supposed to be taking to the DMV unless the truck broke down. Okay? A school must be testing the students to score 80% to pass in order to do the DMV appointment. Yes, we score you with the 3 records that we send them to FMCSA. First record that we send them to FMCSA is going to be the theory class. It's a test that you guys have to do it from the training from FMCSA theory class. We have to cover 35 topics to teaching you guys all the rules, regulations on this industry, your new career that you guys taking. Somebody tell you, don't worry about it, you will learning, I will pass it you right away. They lie to you guys. Okay, using the hours of service, just talking the topic of the hours of service. Hours of service. If you have a violations of the hours of service, the fines, and I don't make it up. There is in the FMCSA, the fines from hours of service between 1,000 to 11,000. Unfortunately, when they do the blitz a few months ago, FMCSA and the DOT department, more than 3,000 drivers don't comply with the hours of service. That means nobody teaching them. That means the school tell them, don't worry about it, get your license and you will learn it. That means, unfortunately, for most of the schools, give me your money, ching ching, thank you, bye-bye. No, for me, you guys have to be training. For me, you guys have to understanding this industry. It's not just to drive. If you come into my school and you tell me all I want is to drive, you're in the wrong school. Because I'm going to teaching you not just to drive. I'm going to teaching you how to be a safe driver and how to understand it and comprehend the rules from FMCSA. Okay? So, saying all this, according to the DMV and the form that is calling DL1236. The form, the DL1236, according to the DMV, you as a student, as a person that applied to get a class A license or commercial license, it can be class B, passenger or something, okay? According to the state, okay, it's only 15 hours of training. That means it's gonna be 10 hours driving and 5 hours on the skills, and then you guys can go to the DMV and test. Well, is you smart to do it? Yes, you can do that, but remember, it's gonna be after 2 weeks that you get your permit, number one. Number two, to me, well, a person that never driving the truck, that never do something with the truck, okay? 15 hours of training, you think you're gonna be safe driving 18-wheeler, a truck that weighs 80,000 pounds? A truck, when you put the sleeping berth and the 53-foot trailer, measurement between the front bumper of the truck and the rear bumper of the trailer, 72 foot. You think you can handle it in only 10 hours of training? You think you can learn all the rules and regulations in only 10 hours of training? I don't think so. Before I'm a owner of the school, yes, I'm teaching in different schools, but before that, I was driving the truck, okay? I got my license in 2007 through the CR England. I drive in all United States. When I'm moving out from CR England because they don't pay too much when you get a license, okay? I start driving for the mom and pop truck school, trucks. So I learned how to drive in all United States. One of the companies that I work in, they start sending me to Canada. When they send me to Canada, I drive into Canada. So I drive in all United States and Canada. And then when I go pick up a loads on Nogales or to San Isidro, they're going to Canada. Sometimes I have to cross the border to Mexico to pick up the loads, and then pick up the load, come back to the United States, and then go to Canada. So most of my routes was Mexico, United States, and Canada. So experience, yes, we have experience. I've been driver, I've been dispatcher, I've been broker. I know all the rules and regulations. I've been doing safety manager for different companies. I do most of the stuff. So I know what I'm talking about when I say it's going to be difficult for a person in 15 hours to do it. Not impossible, but it's going to be a little bit difficult, okay? So saying all this, let me explain you something, okay? Most of the companies that you guys going to be apply after you guys get your license, is you guys going to be over the road. They're going to require the minimum hours that you guys going to the school. Warner, which is the partner from Easy Affordable Truck Academy, we send in the students from our school to Warner, okay? So Warner require the minimum 160 hours of training. That means it's gonna be full 4 weeks plus your DMV time, okay? Most of the other companies, they require the minimum 132 hours. That means you're gonna be at least 3 weeks on the school. So if the school give you your license in 2 weeks, you could not apply for these companies because you don't have the minimum requirement. And that's something that the schools should tell you before they do, chin chin, give me your money, that's it, bye-bye. No. One of the things that we do in an Easy Affordable Truck Academy is helping our students. And we're helping our students the best way that is possible for us to helping you in your new career, okay? So please, don't get confused. You're looking for quality or you're looking for quantity, okay? One of the things, most of the calls that we receive at Easy Affordable Truck Academy, what is the price for the school? What is the price for the school? Well, besides of the price, we are the more affordable truck academic here in Sacramento, California, and I can tell you that, okay? If you find another school that is going to charge you $1,700, $1,500, you have to thinking, is this a good quality of the school? Is they comply with FMCSA? Is the instructor that they have more than 2 years experience not use over the road, or they have experience on training. Okay? Remember the new rule after February 7, 2022. All the trainers has to have at least 2 years experience. Okay? So let me explain you a little bit what we're doing during the theory class. Okay? And that's something that most of the schools, they should teaching you this. Okay? Most of the schools, they should prepare themselves to teaching the students these topics. Okay? This is what the FMCSA require. You see these 5 topics: basic operations, safe operation, advanced operation procedures, vehicle system and reporting malfunctions, and no driving activities. They convert these 5 topics in 35. And those 35, we cover hours of service, we cover safe driving, we cover the basic operation, we cover the malfunctions, we cover and teaching you how to do the pre-trip, on the road pre-trip and the post-trip. We're teaching you every single thing that you have to learn to be safe driver. Okay? So what we're teaching you is according to FMCSA. It's not according to just a program that came into my mind. Yes, I developed a good program, an easy way to pass, an easy way to do your stuff. Just here on Easy Affordable Truck Academy, okay, we already passed more than 16 students since we opened, okay, and we don't even have 3 months open, okay. We already passing 16 students the first time. And that's what I'm talking about. Most of the schools, they don't care about the training, they don't care about nothing. So the students fail the first time, fail the second time, maybe they fail the third time. They have to get another permit. I don't believe in that. I believe train you the right way, be a safe driver, get you to test at the DMV, pass on the first time, and move on your new career. That's the simple and the easy way to do it, okay? So, always thinking when you guys get in on the school, what the school is gonna offer to you guys, okay? Like I've been telling you guys, okay, the minimum requirement for some companies require a minimum of 120 hours for the school, while others asking a maximum of 160 hours of training from the school. Automatic truck, yes, automatic truck is fun. You know, if you're testing the automatic truck, as the industry is moving towards the automatic, but your license will we have the restriction that you guys could not drive any commercial vehicle that is not automatic. The more important thing, some of the truck schools maybe have manual trucks, but be cautious, okay? Why? Because they maybe have only 6-speed truck. 6-speed truck is completely different than the 10-speed or 13-speed that the most of the companies have. No over-the-road company have a 6-speed. They will have 10 or 13 or more, okay? But it's easy to teaching you in the 6-speed, yes, because we don't have to teaching you the double clutch. We don't have to teaching you anything else, okay? But the trucks that we have on Easy Affordable Truck Academy, there are 13 speed. You will training on the maximum gears that is on the industry when you're driving the regular truck. Yes, they're 18, they 24, the more speeds is you're driving oversized or over the road. But the 13 speed is the maximum that you guys can drive in the regular and the normal truck in the industry, okay? So it's 10 speed or 13 speed. Is a school that you guys been training have only 6 speed. When you guys get in the audition or the training for your job, they're gonna ask you, yeah, you can drive in the stick shift. When you guys see the 10 speed, you guys will don't know even how to operate the vehicle. So please get in on the right school and the right truck, right trainers, so you guys can do it the better, okay? Education programs, yes, to avoid the large fines as a truck driver, because you're gonna be a truck driver. It is important to start learning from the classroom. Don't wait till the fine is in front of you. Start learning from the classroom is my advice. For example, understanding the hours of service regulation is critical. Fines can range between 1,000 to 11,000. If someone tells you, don't worry about it, you're just gonna drive, they are misleading you. and they lie to you guys. Okay? Information. Once again, you need more information about the real truck school. We are here in Sacramento, California. Our name, Easy Affordable Truck Academic. 8386 Geber Road. Come and visit us if you decide to come in and see the school. Talk to us over the phone, 916-912-6047. Visit our website or see us in Google. You guys will see all the reviews in Google from students in this school and the students that are training in different other schools. Always remember, Easy Affordable Truck Academic. We're here to helping you. We're here to serving you. We're here to prepare you to be a safe driver. Hopefully I see you soon. Any questions, please call. More likely, my lovely lady will answer to you guys, and she will answer any questions that you guys have. See you soon. Once again, Easy Affordable Truck Academy, 8386 Gerber Road, Sacramento, California, 95828. 916-912-6047 for registrations or office. 916-869-3180. My personal phone number. My name is Saul Gonzalez. I am the owner of the Easy Affordable Truck Academy. See you soon.